Why do you have no suspension? No, 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 no. I go left. No, no, I'm going reverse. I'm going reverse. I'm going reverse. No, 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 no. Isn't it? That's not the e-brake. No, 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 no. We're gonna do it again. 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 No, 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 no. Stop! 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 Oh, God. Oh, boy. So, this is somewhat a silly game I found through my browsing of YouTube ages ago. Or it was through rolling through BlueSky one day. Summit Drive, a game by Luke Kim. It's well, it's better to show than to tell on this one. Hopefully I won't get marked copyright for the music, because that tends to be a problem for some reason. Yeah, so first drive through the mountains. Let's go. What could possibly go wrong, right? Yeah, so you drive with the mouse. Oh, oh God. Oh God. Oh, I already crashed. Okay, so did I? There, restart. I already crashed my car. What are you control? Hold brake. Gears drag up and down while holding. Interact. Steer. Okay. See, this is why I don't have a license. Also, not sure if the graphics were meant to be like this. At least on my screen, it doesn't. I wonder if I can fix that. Yeah, there we go. Pixelation. There we go. Better. I can see. I cannot drive. Okay. Let's try this again. And I can see, and it's not pixelated. Although I was looking at OBS and it was like the pixelation looked fine, but on my screen it looked horrible. Hey, we're doing fine. I got further than my driver's test. Oh, well. And I just failed it. But hey, I got further than my driver's test. Come on. Come on! Come on! How do you like go in reverse though? Okay. Pay attention to the rearview mirrors first, and hit up. Let's turn carefully, and there we go. We're back on the road. Yeah, like the driver's test I took, which was like when I was 20. I still don't have my license. Uh-oh. Gotta go. Come on. I didn't even get out of the, like... God. I didn't even get out of the, I didn't even get out of the driver test area. Because we're supposed to, like, go to, like, the main road or whatever during the driver test. At least mine. And dude, like... Dude was like, park here. He was like, back in here. And I did. I was trying to make myself perfectly aligned with the cones. And then he was like, okay, you know what? Just like, drive here, stop, you failed. That's what he told me. And gear 2. Yeah, there we go. Gear 2. Oh no, 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 no! Okay. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. It's so much power. Yeah, he was like, you failed. And apparently, according to other people that have taken the driver's test, it shouldn't have happened that way. And they thought, they're like, well, it was probably like a case of racism or something like that. Ooh, I should shift. Dude. Yeah, oh, jeez. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Bill? 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 Come on. Oh god, this is that SpongeBob. This is that one SpongeBob episode with the gum and that truck driver. I was on a story. Yeah. So the dude failed me. And there was like, I was just like, well, I'll just have to take the test again, I guess. I never did because like mom insisted I take driver's lessons again. And I tried taking driver lessons again, and I got the worst instructor you could possibly have because she was basic. Oh, God, don't. She was like, well, she apparently hated men. At the wheel. So she was giving me a hard time with everything. Like, she told me that I drive right behind this semi truck, and I'm like, that's not what we're supposed to do. She's like, yes, it is. That's how we drive here in Atlanta. I'm like, but if I can't see the mirrors, then that guy can't see me. And like, what if he stops? Like, I don't care. Get behind him. Right behind him. I'm like, what the heck? And when I tried to explain to her, like, I knew what she was talking about on certain other things, she was like, don't talk. She's like, don't talk over me. Like, don't talk. Well, yeah, it was like the worst driving instructor ever, and I elected to just, you know, never drive again. I was like, you know what? Screw this. Like, if this is what it takes to drive, get off my window! I was like, if this is what it takes to drive, then I just don't need to be on the road. Oh, that's my windshield wipers? Oh, no. No, 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 no! What do I do? Oh, dear. Whoa! What do I do? Oh! I just have a... Wait, no, no, no! Where am I now? That's probably why I don't drive stick. Probably why I don't drive. I was like, if I have to drive like some crazy... I have to drive like some crazy road rage. Well, if I have to drive like I'm actually playing a game of Burnout, then I don't think I need to drive. Ow. Come on, get up there. Just carefully. Oh my god. Why do you keep letting go of the wheel? I'm just gonna carefully go around this corner. Or not. Gonna carefully go around this corner. Careful. This is why we don't, well, this is why I don't drive stick. Hey, where the heck am I? Oh, this is silly. The only other driving experience I had was like when I was 16 and I had a permit. Get out the window. I had a I had a permit. I still have a permit. But I was like, oh well, teach me how to drive real quick. While we were at a gas station. Isn't it? That's not the e-brake! No! 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 We're gonna do it again! 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 No! 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 Stop! 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 Oh God! To finish that story, I was like, how to, like, all right, just tell me how to drive real quick. And he was like, okay, like, he knew how to drive stick. And I was driving an automatic. which there shouldn't really be that big of a difference, but he was like, oh yeah, like you got to put your foot here, your foot here. He didn't know what the clutch, he didn't know where the clutch was because we were in an automatic. And because of that, I nearly plowed right into a gas pump. I was like, okay, you know what? I'm done. It was a good thing. We were like in the middle of nowhere in yeah, it was in the middle of nowhere in Kansas. So yeah. And it was during the daytime. Alright. Flip me over, please. I don't know where we're going. Oh my god. I think I see what kind of game this is. This is one of those rage games. I enjoy these though. I enjoy watching these. I never exactly played one of these. Yeah, so the thing is that you're playing this with a mouse. No controller, no steering wheel. Am I even going the right way? I think I'm going the wrong way. Because the path's not getting tougher. Yep, I'm going the wrong way. I just deleted all my progress. God, they're going crazy on the music over there. Or at least it doesn't have some commentary by some guy that thinks he knows. Like, oh, well, like, you just have to try it. Try again. It's like, oh, you failed. Oops. And he starts making nonsense quotes. These seem to be all the rage these days. These kind of games seem to be all the rage, where it's just like near impossible to get up, and only the best of the best can actually beat the game, and everybody else is just unworthy. These seem to be making a comeback. The heck we going anyway? Yeah, see, this is where I get turned around at. Ah, there it is. It's so hard to see, and I got turned around. Okay, I thought I had a lot of power going in reverse. I don't. We're just gonna have to course correct a bit here. Turn around in the next opening. Do a bit of a... try to do a bit of a K turn. Well, do a V here. Course correcting. All right, we're back on track, folks. Carefully go through here. Yep. Off my window, please. Oh. Come on, hold together. Hold together. Hold together. Oh, no, 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 not again. Not again. No! Back over. I need to cross that bridge again. I don't think I do. How? Yeah, I do. At least this car is durable. I mean, I flipped like 3 times and this car is still in one piece. They don't make them like they used to. They don't make them like these anymore. This must be a Volvo. Old model. Those things were like you could call them a steel ton death trap. That thing was solid. They knew what they were doing when they said, "Yeah, our cars are safe." Not made of, like, what is it, fiberglass now? Right? Okay. We may have to put on some different tunes. Because imagine listening to this all day while you're driving. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. Quick, 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 quick. Yes. Yeah. Okay. It was not an e-brake. An e-brake. I wish it was. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Stay. Stay. Yes. That's the ticket. What was that SpongeBob episode with the semi truck and the gum? It was like it was like it was like Patrick's present was like this huge wad of gum or whatever, and SpongeBob couldn't get rid of it. And so like Sandy tried to stick it to the back of a semi truck to like get it off. And the dude was like, "Come on! Don't you back talk to me! Do as you're told! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it!" I go after I get up here. I go left. No, no, I'm going reverse. I'm going reverse. I'm going reverse. No, 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 no. I didn't mean to go in reverse. Can I, like, I better not try it. I better not try it. Just climb the hill at what looks to be a safe spot to climb. Just Right. Okay. Come on. No reason for you to roll back. No. Oh. Okay. They're getting up this hill. All I can see is a Markiplier Rage compilation of this. Or a Rhyme Style or Siri X Rage compilation of this game. Yeah, I believe it said go this way. Go back to gear. Safe for now. Just a nice cruise. Up this mountain with very few guardrails. No, no, what are you doing? Why? Where am I now? Oh, God. Wait, no, no, no. You gotta be kidding me. I'm back at the bridge? But why though? How did you? Oh my God. What was my story before I fell down the mountain again? And lost my progress? Right. I remember in my travel to Colorado, well, Colorado Springs, I love that place. I love that place. Traveling there was hell. That, as a kid, one time I remember reading, like, because you didn't really have much to do. I didn't really exactly have a Game Boy to play. Like, you know, like, my parents are like, no, like, don't play games in the car. And stuff like that. So it was kind of just like watch what you see in the out of your window and whatnot. I remember seeing one of those road signs that says like, "Be alert, arrive unhurt," and I think my dad said something funny or stupid related to this, or mom did. I don't know which one. They're like, "Oh, it's a be alert," because it was like it actually said like "be alert." Like BEE. Like, you know, it was like one of those signs trying to be clever and get you to pay attention. Off my windshield. It was like, be alert. Arrive unhurt, I believe is what it said. And I thought, when I read that, I thought it meant actual bees. Now, as far as I know, I'm not allergic to bees or anything, but I had a friend who was and constantly freaked out whenever there were bees around. So let's add to that I also saw some movie about killer bees invading like invading a town. And like all these people doing everything they could to survive. So I'm sitting there thinking that, oh god, there's going to be like a swarm of bees coming at our car. And I was hyperventilating. I was like, I was actually hyperventilating at that. Like, oh god, the bees are going to come and they're going to come and swarm this car if we're not alert. Like, what do we do? Like, we're stuck in a car. And god dang it. I was like, oh no, what am I gonna do? And what are we gonna do? Like, oh god, like they're gonna like get in the car and they're gonna sting all of us and we're gonna die. And like I was actually hyperventilating because of that. I was okay, obviously, because I'm still here. But yeah, like, the sign was so misleading. Can we get up? Nope. Yes! It also didn't help that later along the trip from Georgia to Colorado, that I saw that if you're driving there, you'll also notice a ton of signs that talk about driving in the mountain, of warnings of driving in the mountains. Because these roads were on mountains. So what had happened, like another sign that showed up was like, it was like a sign for like, one was like for checking your brakes, which was meant for semi-trucks because semi-trucks do have the issue of like rolling if their brakes aren't good. And given the traffic that is on interstate roads, especially in mountains, that's very dangerous for a semi-truck to like be stuck on due to heavy traffic. So they're like, yeah, like make sure your brakes are good. Like, stop here, and we're gonna check your brakes. If they're not good, then you don't get to go. Which was essentially what was going on there. Well, they had like these pathways to the side. I was just like, okay, like if your car rolls, if your car or well your semi rolls, then you need to pull yourself into this spot here. You need to pull yourself into this ditch here that we have carefully dug out. So and then I saw another sign that was talking about beware of falling boulders. I was like, oh God, we're gonna die. Oh my God, get off my car, please. Oh, what? What do you want me to do? Run that by me again? You want me to jump? You crazy, game? So yeah, I was like sitting there constantly holding my breath and like no. I was like constantly holding my breath and just going like, oh God, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Like, we're gonna die. Like, I'm never going to make it to like wherever we're moving to. Oh my God, get up the hill. Get off my window. Off the window. Off the window! What? How are you capable of this, sir? How is this bird capable of this? How is the bird capable of that? That's a tough jump. Am I even going the right way? No. Stop! 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 Can't see. The sign says go that way. Is there another path? Like, could I just... Over. Nothing. Okay. I had to know. I just needed to check. How? You know there's gonna be like someone making a speed run of this game, like, oh, this game's easy. If they haven't done so already. What? Stop. 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 Oh, God. It's still going. Go, go. Go, go. Stop. Why do you have no suspension? No, 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 no. Where are we? I know this sent me back. How far? No, no, no! Trying to think of other driving stories I might have. Nothing related to me driving. I do remember almost getting hit by a semi. Oh God, we're not making it up here. We're not making it. I think this is as far as I can go. At least I have a backdash camera. Well, backward, reverse camera. Instead of just a rear view mirror. That's cool, at least. All about patience. All about patience. All driving is about patience. Not about... Oh, God! Actually, I can't move anywhere. I can't even flip. I am stuck. I'm legit stuck. Oh, I am stuck. Yep. Nope. Everyone? No, we're stuck. We're stuck. Restart. Oh. Oh. And that's all they have. If you're stuck. Well, at least I will probably never get my driver's license. Ever. Even though I should. But I think this kind of solidifies that I will not be getting a driver's license. Despite how old I am. I don't think I'll be getting one. So this let me look at the game again. This was Summit Drive, a game by Luke Kim. This is the demo. It is, I believe it's available. I believe it's on sale now on Steam. Yeah, it's $8 on Steam. And looking at the screenshots, given, they didn't get as far, like the screenshots aren't even as far as me. The game explores the path upwards is narrow, steepy, bumpy, and filled with obstacles that appear before your eyes. The game explores the fear of driving and falling, blending them into a metaphor of life. Oh God, you're one of those games. Lose all of your progress again. Music is great. You'll love the music. The road is right ahead. You ready to drive up? Positive reviews. So, first guy says something about EnviroBear 2000. I don't know what the heck that is. Another guy says they got carpal tunnel. They're all positive reviews. I don't know what the heck EnviroBear 2000 is, but it's being mentioned a lot. So, if I hit restart, I guess we're stuck. Yep, back at the start. Hope you guys had fun of me driving horribly and showing again why I will not have a driver's license. Wow, I'm actually doing that good though. I'm actually doing that pretty well. Oh, and we hit a tree. All right. Yep, that's the game. I will see you guys later. Oh God. Oh God. Wait. No. Stop. If you enjoy this or any of my other videos, consider donating to my Patreon at patreon.com/bradry. There's also YouTube memberships, which is pretty much the same thing as Patreon, but it's through YouTube. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, as there will hopefully be more content like this and even better content in the future. See you guys later. And holy crap, when did this happen? Why was I notified? Special thanks to NHK463 for the YouTube membership that happened way earlier this month before, and I didn't notice somehow. And to Balf Games 55318 for the donation. You guys are awesome. Thank you.